And of course, we must talk about Brian and your collaboration with Brian and with the other members of the staff.
Well, I knew Brian when he was 4 and I was 6 when we first met. And my father and his father were in the furniture business. My father made furniture. He was a cabinet maker. His father sold furniture. Yeah. So that's how they became friends. And that's how Brian and I met. And maybe he'd come with his father to my father's place, or I'd go to my father's place delivering furniture that my father had made. And that's how we grew up together. And
so Brian Epstein was the man who changed the Beatles from the early days to create a new
yes, it
band.
was. I've got to say this, and I'm not saying it out of bad manners or anything like that, but I was there with Brian Epstein, maybe more than Brian Epstein was, but Brian has got a lot of the publicity from it, you know, because he had this big shop and he spoke very nice. If he wanted me, he'd come on the phone and say, Joe. You know, that's the kind of voice he had. And like you said before, what did you say before? I told you he was a what? About me?
A charmer.
A charmer. Brian Epstein beat me 10 to the dozen. We were, there we are there. And that's what they called us, the Untouchables.
Ah, yeah.
That's me when I was 18. And that's Brian when he was about, well, no, I was 18 there. Brian was about, well, he must have been. That's an older picture of Brian. It's 2 separate pictures, that.
Yeah.
So it's a bit confusing. Brian's older there than me in that picture because I'm 18. That's when I was singing with the big band, that one. And that's what they used outside the theatres when we were going around with the band, Joe Loss. And then, but we were very, you know, very smart men, Brian and I, and people used to, they did call us the Untouchables. They said, don't go near them, don't touch them, don't touch their clothes. We'd go, hey.